We're now going to introduce you to a series of shots that we call box shots. We call them the box because on the floor, as we're standing here on the elbow, we use that line and this line. Our floor happens to have a volleyball line, and we are going to become the fourth line. I'll show you what that's going to be in a second, but here are the principles behind it. Again, we're going to stand on one foot and work on our balance towards the basket. Get ready down in that one move. I'm going to push off of my back foot and try to get my heel to the nail in the center of the free throw line. I then make an inside turn, push as far as I can, get both hands on the ball before my second foot touches, then I'm going to jump up in the air and shoot a jump shot. This is how it's going to look. Our next shot in the box shot series, we're going to add a shot fake. One of the things about our balance program is anytime that you feel you're getting hold of something, we're going to add something to test your balance. In this case, we're going to add a shot fake. Again, drive to the middle, push hard into the center, shot fake, ball high, body down, jump up and shoot your shot. We're also going to add a behind the back move. On this one, you're just going to see the shot fake. On the next, you'll see the behind the back. Now we're going to take it around our back. Our next shot in our box shot series is now, we're not going to turn back into the basket. We're going to go to the same starting place in the middle of the free throw line, return to our beginning, and go to shoot the elbow jump shot. This is what that should look like. Now we're going to add our shot fake. As you're feeling more comfortable with your balance, with your preparation, we're going to add a behind the back move. Again, we want to continue working on separating our hands from our feet in everything that we do. When we shoot our shot from here, go to the center of the free throw line, get back to the elbow, take the ball around our back, and let's deliver the shot. Let's see what that looks like. Now we're going to do a series of our box shots with our two superstars. Preston's going to start out right here with his right foot on the elbow. He's going to drive hard to the nail, and what we want to focus on here is this step from the free throw line, trying to get to the white line. We want to accelerate and push. We're going to turn down, push down farther, and be explosive. This is going to help us with that scorer-shooter move that you'll see shortly. Here we go. Nice. Very nice. Here we go, easy. Okay, good. Now I want you to understand too, this is Easy's first time doing this drill. If you'll see Preston's very explosive at the end. We're going to work on stretching our elbows. You hear that phrase? Good. Very nice. Now let's get up here. Jump. Excellent. Excellent. Here we go. Okay, not bad. Easy. Now focus on trying to stretch that ball out with your elbows. Push the ball with your back foot. Gets out in front of us. Very nice. Very nice. Easy's going to do this one more time. Good. Now one thing that we can do, coaches, if you're with your players and we're working on this, if you have a partner, we can have one player stand right here, and as Preston goes to do this, I'm going to hold my hand here. He's going to try and reach to my hand with the ball. This way we get in the habit of leading ourselves with the ball in just about everything we do. Here we go, Preston. Excellent. Good save. Excellent. Here we go, AC. Try to stretch that out. Good. I'm always a big believer in giving visuals to our players so we can measure. We try to hit the same spots and measure. Now let's see if we can add our shot fake. Make that same move. Drive hard. Show the ball. Hey! Good. Very nice. Very nice. Shot fake, easy. Hey! Excellent. Now, the focus that we have on the shot fake, if you come on, Preston, the ball is going to accelerate. We're going to sell our shooting motion, and we're going to keep our balance without shuffling our feet. We're then going to go up and shoot the shot. Excellent. Let's try to cover as much distance as we can. One more here, Preston. Good. Good. Here we go, EC. Last one for you. Excellent. If you notice, our feet are very stable. There's no falling over. Everybody's prepared. When we show the shot fake, we pull the ball back down into our shooting posture and then jump up and shoot it. Next shot. Now we're going to make this move. And again, anytime that you feel comfortable getting somewhere, we're going to add separating our hands and our feet. So now Preston's going to take the ball, move to the same spot, try to hit the same shot, take the ball around his back, and then deliver that shot. Here we go. Very nice. Good. Very nice. Good. Well done, Easy. Well done. Again, here we go. Good. Good. And you'll see Preston is a good example of a scorer shooter. He gets very, very up in the air. He's going to be athletic. His arms accelerate faster than the rest of him in his shot, and it gives him time to get up to the peak of his jump. He's an excellent example of what we call our momentum shooter. He's very quick released. His hands are ready when he hits the floor. And you'll see these are two excellent examples of two of our different styles of shot. Very nice. Now we'll combine both of those. Now Preston's going to go around his back, shot fake, and then shoot. And then we'll go to the last one. Here we go. Good. Same thing, EC. Around your back. Excellent. Good. Last one, Preston. Can you hear it? Good. Well done. Hey! Quick, shoot! Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to go start at our elbow, get to the middle of the free throw line, return back to the elbow, and fire our jump shot. Here we go, Preston. Okay, good. Now, one thing we want to focus on here, guys, is we want to try and return directly to the elbow. You'll notice anytime we make an inside turn, and you'll experience this for yourselves, when we're a little bit off balance, we'll start changing the direction that we're trying to head. So we use these spots to be specific into what direction we want to control ourselves to. Much better. Good. Good. Right back to the elbow, EC. Now again, this is EC's first time trying this. He's pretty good. What you're going to see is we want to keep our head up, push off of that back foot, and try to return to that spot, deliver for the shot. Good. That was better. Much better. Now, into the center, back to the elbow. We're going to add a shot fake. Good. Up we go. Here we go, easy. Good. Now you'll find this is great because it shows us sometimes the struggles that we'll have to do with our balance. And one of the things we want to focus on is when we push out to here, I'll do this with my face to us, is I want to push to here. And each time my body is going to work down into the center in between my feet. One of the struggles that you'll have is if we get our weight on top of our foot when we're trying to return to another direction. You'll see sometimes the very first time you'll try this, like you've seen with EC a couple of times, is we get stuck here and it's very difficult to push back. It takes a while to get used to our vertical drop in a dynamic sense. And this is one of the great drills to get you started with that. A couple more, Preston? Good. Good. Go easy. Good. One more with the shot fake. Good. Excellent. Nicely done. And now our last shot for this sequence is we're going to go back to the middle, take the ball around our back to the free throw line, and let the shot go. Let's see how we do. Good. Nicely done, EC. Excellent. Excellent. Well done. Last one. Good job, EC. Good job. Last one, Preston. Excellent. Now, again, this is the beginnings of our balance program with the layups and our box shots. These are terrific drills to add a number of different moving principles within what you're doing. We're going to take our balance, push as far as we can with our heels, try to keep our vertical drop, stay in the center of your feet, return. We're working on our hand preparation. There's just a million things going on, and this is what's going to get you to become the guy.